Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. So today we're doing part 2 of the Let's Make Over the Townies, and in this episode we're giving Pizzazz a much needed renovation of her apartment. Now I haven't been in her apartment before, so we're going to be exploring this together, and I know she's like a socialite, she's very romantic, and she also is like a city girl, so we're going to have her apartment quite vibrant to match her personality. So Pizzazz lives over here in 21 Chic Street Apartments over in this unit right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to build and give her a much needed revamp. Like I said, I've never been over here before. I haven't really explored it. So we're gonna be kind of doing this together. Let's make it daylight. Ooh, okay. So it looks like it's a cozy little apartment. So you come in this way, you have a little walkway. We have a bathroom. She has an entertainment set for like watching TV, a little dresser, another like her studio bedroom, and then she has a kitchen. So I think something that I want to do a little bit differently for this one is to kind of keep some of the bones and the layout the same, and we can just go in and kind of change up the feel of the apartment. So one thing I'm going to do first is actually remove all of these saucer lights, and I guess that rug too, just because we have some smaller ones now that will fit the space a little bit better. So let me go ahead and go over there and find it. And this isn't going to be like pack limited or exclusive. It's just going to be whatever I see and I like, I'm just going to stick it in there. So I also have my move objects on because I needed to alt place things specially. So the colors are quite vibrant. I think I want to change the flooring and the wallpaper first, just to give us like a blank slate. So I think the color that I'm just going to use right now, just to have something down, will be one of these like beiges. And that's just going to kind of help me have some bones to work with. And then for the flooring, she does have this basketball flooring. I think it might be the city living flooring that looks like basketball planks, yeah. I'm going to keep that light theme going on as well in here, but we might use one of these newer ones from Base Game just because that is so pretty. So let's do that, and then I'm going to go in with Eco Lifestyle for the bathroom as well as the kitchen. I am going to remove these little kitty paintings and these sconces. They just do not suit the space whatsoever. And we might change the layout just a little bit, but I think I'm going to keep things pretty much the same. And we can of course give her a better shower as well as a better sink. So let's go ahead and do the bathroom first, just because bathrooms are not my favorite, so I would like to get those over with as soon as possible. And she has a pretty decent layout. Let me just get rid of that as well. So I'm not going to keep it filtered by light brown, but she does like very vibrant colors. That's her personality. She's very outgoing. At least that's what it says on her little bio. So I think I want to use some of this Tiny Living just because it has some really pretty swatches in it. And we can do something a little bit more lighter, like this purple, because a lot of the outfits that I gave her, if you saw part 1, were purple and they looked really cute on her. So we'll do something like that, and we can honestly go in with this Dream Home Decorator little vanity set because that matches perfectly. So let's go ahead and do that. And then for a shower, I'm just gonna use, I thought there was this one from Seasons. And a little hack that I've recently learned: press Alt and you kind of pull it all the way in, so then it looks like a built-in shower. And that's just something like really cool that you can do in your game. And so I have some toilet paper already. I might alt place it because it's a little bit far away, so we'll do that, and then also add another one of these Tiny Living things on top, and then we'll make it in that purple swatch as well. And so for rugs, I'm gonna go with my favorite one, and that is from Snowy Escape. I do want to put it like right here, so we'll do that. And I want to find a purple tile if we have any. I don't really search by purple all too often, but I think that we can find a really pretty one to go on the backhand side of the bathroom. Alrighty, so it seems like we have a few little options, not too many, just a few options, and I think we can go in with this Parenthood. I think that will look, it's vibrant, but I think it'll look really pretty in this area. So let's just go ahead and do it. And then I'm also going to see about a purple little painting. Let's do purple in light brown because that might give us some gold accents that we can use. Ooh, do something like that. But she's chic. Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's like a little tea. Let's do this. We'll just have that right there. And then Penny, my girl Penny, probably has a ton of robes. So let's put that right there. And then I forgot, also, it's my favorite little thing, and it's a little hand towel. It's just so cute. And we can add a soap right there, and then some towels underneath. But I think that is it for the bathroom. Plain and simple, just like I like it. So I think I'm gonna keep that purple theme going, and we are gonna go over into the kitchen just because the kitchens are my favorite. They're one of my favorite things to do other than like the rest of the house. The only thing that I'm just not a huge fan of is the bathroom, and I don't know why. But I think the layout in here is pretty good. I'm just gonna keep that, and then it has some teal and some gray, so I'm gonna search by those two and see if I can find a swatch that is like right in the middle. Okay, so I decided to go with like this light gray, and it is from Eco Lifestyle, and I thought that it just suited the space a little bit better. It made it a little bit more brighter, so that is what we're gonna do. And I wanted to, let me just go in the aerial view. Let's just delete all this. I feel like Dream Home Decorator might be our best friend in this just because it's a little bit more trendy and it might fit Penny's personality a bit better. So should we go, I don't know what color. We could do something like this, but let me just check the swatches this way. It's a little easier to figure it out. I think I like that one. Okay, so I decided to move some stuff over. I did close that little awkward section where her kitchenette was, and I decided to put her desk right there. Now, she doesn't have any windows around her desk, but I really do like the bed by the windows, so it kind of creates a little bit more of a closed off space since it is a very open concept type of an apartment, but we can always brighten the space up, of course, with some lights. So that is what we're gonna do. And I kind of wanted to try something a little bit different with my cabinets. I've been seeing some people use like cabinets all the way across on both sides. So I wanted to do something like that as well for Penny, but we have to, of course, have some area for fridge and for our sink and for our oven. So I'm guessing she probably has like better appliances. So we'll use that. And then we can do like a little silver sink situation. Let me actually do that one. And then on this side, maybe we can have the oven, and we'll have a newer one also. And then we can add some area to cook and prep. Okay, so what if we do it in like a little L shape? That might look the best. And then these two can use as like bar stools. So when we have that, we might need to actually put a little stove situation because she needs somewhere to cook. So we could use, I did delete that one I just had, but I was thinking maybe we can do a built-in because that might look a little bit better. Get these little Dream Home Decorator stools. And I'm just gonna move those over so that's like the area to eat in. So let's get some upper cabinets. I'm gonna do a small one right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do small ones up until like right there, and then we'll leave that free. And then I think we have some shelves that might go for that area. So let's search surfaces. And I want to say there's some from Tiny Living that might work. Yeah, something like this that gives it a little bit more of a personality. So it looks like just common clutter. Perfect, I like that. But I need a little rug. I'm not a fan of these runners, but we could size this one down, this little carpet from Eco Lifestyle, and do it in that little woven texture. And I'm gonna move the alarm right under there. And then she also needs an air conditioning unit, which we'll put right there. Perfect. So I'm gonna clutter up the kitchen some more, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I did. It's not too cluttered. I just added a little personality. I figured that since Penny is like an influencer, she wants her space to be very open and bright so she can kind of vlog or film wherever she can in her house. So I kept it very open for that. And then let's go into like this little area for her bedroom as well as her like editing studio space. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because I'm gonna give Penny some better stuff. Let me add that light back though. And I'm gonna add a desk over into this area. So I have a few desks that we can choose from that might look good. I was thinking of something like that, but that might be too like on the nose. So we can do something a little bit more brighter and trendier right there. And it makes me want to go a bit darker, or maybe change the flooring. I might change the floor. And I'm gonna do one of my favorite little chairs just because it looks so cozy. So let's add that. I'm gonna give her a pretty good computer as well. We can add some little books to go on the side. And then also, let me go ahead and filter by Dream Home Decorator. Let's do all, because they have these little piles of stuff that we could use. And since we're doing quite a bit of Dream Home Decorator, I might go back on my thing that I was saying, and let's use some of these really pretty lightings. So we can use, ooh, that's so dark. We can use like one right there, and like a 3 triage. Kind of like the yellow. So let's do them in yellow. Yeah, something like that. And then I'm gonna copy that one for the bathroom too, and delete those 2 saucer lights. Let's honestly get rid of these 3. Yeah, let's do something like that. So that's her little office nook. There was another item from Dream Home Decorator that I wanted to use. It looks like a mood board almost, like she was planning like outfits or content, and I think that kind of plays up the storyline as well for Penny. So let's go ahead and do that, and we can have it just situated right there. And I never use these little shelves, but maybe today is our day that we can use a closed one and an open one. Can I stick clutter on top of it? I can't. Huh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I can't stick any type of clutter on there. We'll just leave it like that then. Okay, so that's her little study area, and I can pick out another wallpaper in a second. Kind of want to get started on this bedroom. So Penny, I want something that purple, pink, and yellow. And of course we get her a double bed situation. Ooh, that's cute. And that's pretty too. What if we do one of those from Cottage Living? Because we could do Dream Home Decorator, or we could do that from Eco Lifestyle and do a little side table from Dream Home Decorator. And then I have to go, oh, it might be already in here. It's my little dish that I use all the time, but it is just so cute. It has like candles on it. It has like little knickknacks. It's just a good little item. Here's one from this is the one I want from Paranormal. Let's stick that right there. Let's do that swatch. Cute, cute, cute. And then we could use these little Eco Lifestyle. And it does clip just a hair, but I think we could get over that. I think we can get over that. We won't be bothered too much by it. I might just keep that gold rod on it. Okay, I'm bothered by it, so I'm gonna take that one away, and maybe she can just pull them all the way around. Let's find a little rug. I think I'm gonna search by something yellow. Really pretty. I like that, so let's keep that. I can't keep these little trunks. We can use that for somewhere else. But let's go ahead and get rid of these TVs and her gaming device. Okay, so in my mind, I think I might do a half wall because it might help us separate the space to put like a TV, or we can do the TV on that wall. So I'm just gonna go in with that tiny living entertainment set because it has a TV, it has like a bookshelf, it has a few things in it. And I think I want to search by yellow again just because we need something else kind of bright to pick up the mood of the house. So we could use that, but I don't really care for that blue swatch on it. But I am going to put this at the foot of her bed. We do have this little cozy couch. Ooh, this one. What if we do something like this from Eco Lifestyle? And that kind of helps block off the space as well since it is very rigid. We can use this as a little side table, and then we can put a lamp on this side. Perfect. We can do something like that. And then I'm thinking as well, maybe we can add some little bookshelves for Penny. Ooh, those are huge. Oh, we don't need a Murphy bed. Maybe bookshelves would be too much. Okay, so I added a few things into the living room. Added those 2 bookshelves from Dream Home Decorator, a little bonsai tree, and then I added this cabinet from Paranormal paranormal pack, and I think it breaks up the space just enough. It also gives it a little bit more of division. So I think I want to also add her a chest drawer. So let's look for one in yellow as well as light brown. I would like a vanity situation almost that she can like sit at. I don't have like the packs that would have a vanity, so that's the only thing. We can do one of these little storages again, and instead of having this closed one, I like the clutter that's in the open one, so we'll just move that over and then we'll add this to the edge. So that still functions as a closet, even though I imagine she would have a huge walk-in closet, but she didn't have the space right now to have all that. We can put a little mirror situation over there. I mean, she can have the little pictures up. And I'm gonna search by clutter and give her some more little things. A drink tray, yep. We can put some little shoes. Maybe we can put the shoes like over here. So I thought that there were some fashion paintings that I can add. I think they might have came from City Living, but I could be mistaken. But we could use one of these. We can have those going right up front. So like little fashion pics. I feel like we could put a nice dresser right there. Let me just search and see. Put one of these. We can kind of hide it, which is a good thing. So let's do it in pink. I'm gonna get rid of that and actually put our little mirror over here. And the clutter makes a little bit more sense as well, having it over there. Something to go right here. We could, let's just put this right there, and then we'll get rid of that. Problem solved. I think I want to add this plant. I'm just gonna all place that right there, and I'm gonna put in a pink. So the entryway is pretty decent already. I might get rid of that rug and then replace it with a different one. And I kind of like this, so we'll just put that closer. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning because we need to find a better flooring. I'm thinking something a little bit more like chocolate red brown, like that could work, or chocolate brown. Yeah, I like that. I want to find some better wallpaper. Okay, this may be doing a lot. Could be cute having like these exterior walls like that, and then we can have something with a white trim on the bottom, but we can even do it in yellow. Oh, I love it. And so I think that is it for Penny Pizzazz's apartment. I'll have it on my gallery. I'm slowly going through all the challenges and builds that we've been doing and uploading it onto my gallery. So when I get everything finished, I'll put that on my community tab so you can check that out. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And until next time, friends, I hope you're doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye.